Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and full review of this Uhuru gaming microphone. The listing on Amazon says Uhuru USB RGB gaming microphone with 2 pickup patterns, zero latency, headphone monitoring, port, gain control for PC, PS4, Mac, podcasting, gaming, streaming, online class, and so on and so on. It's listed for around $69, has good reviews, not many reviews, but looked really tempting, so I thought I'll give it a try. I'm not going too deep into the specs. We have 20 to 20,000 hertz, but yeah, the specs are always a little bit difficult or can be misleading. Everybody can write everything, and so it's of course more important to really try it, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to record and giving you the samples which I'm recording. By the way, the model seems to be UM-1100 microphone set, USB studio microphone. There's a little bit here on the back. We see the voltage, of course it's USB, then the sensitivity, yeah, that's something which we are really interested in, because the sensitivity has to be good. With a good microphone we want to have high sensitivity, and we want to have really nice and clear and natural sound. I'm not going into that. I've been trying to make videos about the numbers here, but it's really difficult to rely on that. We want to just test it and see how good it is. What we really have is microphone gain control. That's really important. Not all the microphones have it, and with the Uhuru it's not a no-name. We have their website, we have their support available. That's really important. What's also important here, we have this polar pattern. We have 2 different possibilities. We can run it as a cardioid or omni directional, so either we have the best reception from the front or everywhere. That's really important. This is also something which not many of the microphones have. Sometimes you need a microphone to just talk alone, and maybe some social media person wants to have it in the middle and then talk with other people, so that could be something really interesting for you. So this is how it looks. It comes with an instruction manual. Here we have the content and some functions. Yeah, it's a little bit small. I don't think that you can see that, so I'm not spending too much time on that. Specification, we had it already in the back. Maybe something about the microphone placement, especially with these 2 different modes. And then how to connect to the computer. Of course it's USB, and installation shouldn't be a big thing with plug and play, and so we can take it out. Everything is nicely protected. So here's the stand, and here's the microphone, and we also get this cable. It's a USB-C cable, which is really nice. We don't see that very often, and so we can assume that they really care about their products, because we still get a lot of totally outdated cables like micro USB, or even the very old USB, which you usually don't find anymore. So this is much better here. So here we have the stand, and it's a solid one. I would say it's definitely metal. It's heavy, it's solid. You have these 3 soft rubber feet which protect whatever you have, like your desk, and we have a very easy mounting here. One of the best things I've ever seen. You can just screw this in here. It's very easy, and so we have a safe stand, but we can still move it in different directions. You can see that here. It's possible to move it in different angles, and we still have a very safe stand. So I would say definitely one of the best stands which I've ever seen so far. This is what I really like. I've seen so much trash. Yeah, just forgive me the words, but definitely there's so much junk around. And this stand here, also the design, everything looks really good. If everything is so good, I will have my new favorite, and we can remove the windsock if we need. By the way, what's important to know for you, here we have the cardioid mode to the left side, and on the right side we have the omni directional mode, and it's not like a switch, it's somehow like a seamless process here, so you can adjust it as you want. Maybe also something in the middle. No, in the middle we have the mute. Okay, by the way, here on the side we have the microphone 3.5mm jack, and here on the back we have the USB connection to the PC. So we have it here on this laptop. Let's see how easy we can connect and set it up here on a Windows 10. Setting up a device, and it's recognized as UM-1100 Uhuru. And here we have already this light. Yeah, I love this thing. Watch this thing, how nice this looks. We have the red illumination for the selector or the switch, and we have this light here inside. This is one of the nicest things I've ever seen. Especially at this price range, it's very difficult to find something like that. This is really, really nice. And we have already, device is ready. Also, what's really, really nice is this color here with this selector. When we move it to the left side, we have the Cardioid mode, and it goes into green. We easily can see and recognize. And when we are on top, it goes in mute and it shows red. And on the right side, when we have this omni mode, it is blue. On top here in the microphone we have like a cycling color. We cannot influence that, but here we can definitely see in which status we are. That's so cool. So I've been playing around for a little bit with this microphone, and most of it worked really, really good. It almost works as good as it looks. There is just one thing when it comes to the live monitoring and gain control, which is supposed to happen here with the 3.5mm jack. Then this hasn't been working. Maybe there was some misunderstanding regarding the listing. For me it looks like it's not working. I mean, we have the possibility to use the headphones. Let's say when we have been recording something, I have some recording software. We can record something from the microphone, and then we can play back the thing here, and then we have the possibility to listen with headphones which we have plugged in here. But it's not possible, or I haven't found any possibility to do live monitoring, which sometimes is possible with some high-priced microphones. I have already tested these things. Some microphones are really capable. You don't even need a computer. It really is broadcasting or playing everything directly which is being picked up by the microphone. It's instantly going to the audio here, and that's not happening here. Of course, you have always the possibility to go into sound setting and then microphone setting, and then you go to properties, and then you have the possibility to say that you want to play back this. I can show you that pretty quickly. I think it's on the listening tab. Go to the listening tab and click on listen to this device. But then it's not going directly from the microphone to the output. Then it's going through the USB, going into the computer and coming back, and then going into the output. So we have an additional output here, but it looks like it's not directly connected to the microphone. If you think I'm wrong, if you have found a way to do that, then just let me know. It would be really interesting. I have tried everything. I had the thing activated, been listening, everything has been working, but no direct way to go from the microphone to the output. Apart from that, I've been recording something or a couple of things. So regarding sensitivity, the sensitivity I think is really good, and the cardioid sensitivity is definitely better than the omnidirectional sensitivity. It's not much, but a little bit. It's noticeable. So if you are just alone using this microphone, then use the cardioid option and only use the omnidirectional option when you are talking together with many people. And what's also important here to know, this is not like a switch with 3 settings. We have really a different volumes. When we go fully to the left side, we have the maximum with cardioid, and when we go to the right side, or actually to the middle, it's decreasing the volume, and when we are on red, it's fully mute. And we go even to the right side, and as soon as we see the blue, it's picking up the audio from the omnidirectional microphone, and then but on a low level, and it's increasing then when we go fully to the right side. So it's then also working as a volume control. So I'm going to record something. Yeah, I'll remove the thing so it's a little bit better or easier to move around the microphone. So I'm going to record something now live for you so you can listen to that. So I'm starting with the Cardioid setting from the front. Here I am about 1 foot away, and I go to the left side, and now I go to the right side and then to the back, and you should hear some difference regarding where I'm talking to, or from which direction I talk to this microphone. And when we go to the other side, like the omni-directional setting, I can move it around and you can't hear any difference. So here I am even on the back. Now I'm going to the right side and it should be pretty much the same. So I hope you have been able to hear that. And I'm also showing you the different settings. So I'm counting from 1 to 10 while I move this thing around, so you get an idea what this control is doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hope you have been able to hear everything. So for me, everything works really good. I have tested so many microphones which have been disappointing me, and this was a real big positive surprise. I'm super happy with the thing, with the quality, especially with the quality of the, the sensitivity and the quality of the audio, that it's picking up with such a natural tone. It looks like it really has a large diaphragm, picking up even some low sound levels and not only picking up the high tones. So really nice, really natural thing. And what I've also found is that I think the windsock is not needed. If you want this, you can use that, but it's just a little bit muffling, and it's definitely hiding this really nice color which I like. This is one of the main reasons I would want to buy, apart from the quality. So I don't want to hide this thing, and it looks like if you maintain quite a distance, I would say maybe 1 feet or so distance to the microphone, to your mouse, then you shouldn't have any problem regarding like pop effects or so. If you want to use this microphone closer, of course, then this could help, but for me, I'm definitely going to use that without the windsock. And I'm super happy with it also regarding functions like the optics, design and style and colors and everything, and how convenient the thing is. This is, I would say, as good as it gets for this price, and I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.